What's up, everybody? We got our Toyota Tundra loaded up on the frame and just assessing the damages right here. We're going to be rebuilding this truck, fixing it up. We got the door. The main damage is on the door and the back door. A little bit of damage on this bed. Not bad. Take a walk around. This side looks all good. Maybe a few little tiny dents. This is the kind of rare configuration. It's a 6-seater. I really like those. This front looks not damaged. The thing I like about this truck is it has a 6.5-foot bed, and looking at it inside, it has a lot more space than my other truck. Yeah, that bottom panel is going to have to be replaced, and we'll see about this one. Yeah, these trucks have strong impact resistance. Look at that. This is a nice solid rail that goes in the door there. Absorbed a lot of the impact. This got smushed. Look at that. Wow. But I would say truck did a really good job, like I said, absorbing the impact. This went in quite a bit right there. And the pillar. That rail went in pretty good. What else? Oh, these steps. These steps got all twisted. They shouldn't be that much. I'm gonna look them up, see how much they are. My wife got me a nice refresher, huh? That was nice of her. We're gonna pull on this hinge right here to straighten it out. Got a hook on that. We got coins floating around in here. We're gonna take this off. I loosened this rubber boot. It's for the back door. There's a clip top of that, and then another clip down here. There we go. Nice. Now we can take out those two bolts, and then the bolt that holds the door open. That's the other bolt. Actually, we're gonna take these bolts out because with the accident, it's gonna be easier to pop these bolts out for the doors. Got it off. Getting ready to take the front door off. Got that bolt off. We're gonna look into getting the wiring off, but on the front door, looks like there's no connector right here. We're gonna see about this, popping this off, see if there's a connector in there. That's the one. Goes into the door. You want to follow it along. Unhook all the connectors. This one has 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then pull it through. Pull it back through there. Got the connectors unhooked. So we're going to carefully run them, pull them through here. And remember guys, before you start working on your car or truck, always unhook the battery so it's not connected. There they are. Got it out. For the front door, we're gonna go ahead and take these ones out for the hinges because it's easier. And there's 2 up there. 1, 2. I really like these combination wrenches. Can get it in here really good. Got the heavy door off, the front door off. That was tricky, one-man job. Got it off safely. This is gonna be fun. That went in a good bit. We're gonna be pulling out that section soon. So remember this fender, how it was. We banged it out, strained it out. I'm gonna bondo that. Made a cut here. Now we're gonna pull this. Pulled that out. We're gonna try to get this in here so we can pull it out a little bit more. Was able to get it in just so far. We're gonna pull it a little. Got the bar in there, centered it as much as we can. Now we're pulling this side. Got the wiring moved over here too. Now we're gonna remove this wiring. Cut this one too. Be careful not to cut the wires. There it is. Take that one out. We're gonna start taking out the side airbag. Got this handy dandy tool. Built a block for that. Now we turned that hook around, heated this part up, and we're gonna give it a shot. So I was pulling this out, and the end of this broke off, and I came in here with a magnet searching for it. There was nowhere. I kept looking underneath the frame, all over, not anywhere. It flew into here like a bullet. Gonna weld it. Got it all welded. going to be taking the fender off. Got this trim piece off, grill loosened, and I'm going to pop the headlight out so we can get the fender off. Get that one off. One there, and I'm gonna take that one off. With these, you slide them that way to get to the rest of the bolts. And this, fellas, is the donor vehicle. Got the doors off, and now we're in the process of pulling these rocker panel off. Alright, so we got the donor part off, and we're gonna be, well, actually we already cut it right there. Just gotta finish up. Got that marked out. Gonna be cutting it right about there. And right there. Got all those drilled out. Okay, so here's my plan. We're gonna be replacing this piece. Okay, that one's going out, and this one also. We might, let's see, this one, since it's damaged, that one's got to be replaced. And I think we can, yeah, this one's going to be replaced. It goes all the way to here. We're going to take it apart and replace that. Okay, here we are doing one last pull, getting it straightened out. Got a string line set up, and it's, look at that, pretty good. We use 2 towers at a time, so to get the job done and to get even pulling to get it straight. All right, so we're about ready to weld the skin on. What we're doing is getting some scrap pieces and putting them behind the place where you're gonna weld, so that way you get a better weld. We're gonna see, we have that backstop. We're gonna weld this one into a scrap piece. Put it in there, get some little clamps, and you're gonna be ready to weld. Got some weld through primer on there. Right there. It's all ready to go. All right, we got the back side all prepped and ready to go. So we can weld it now. Well, we got it all welded in. Now we're gonna do the body work. We got some all metal compound, some stuff you can get at the auto store, and we're gonna put it on these joints. That one and this one. All right, so we got the doors hung. Got it all tested out. Make sure the doors line up. Pulled that out. And there was like small dent, or it was pushed in. We I don't know if you could see in the video, but we pushed this out from the inside. But there's also a couple dents. We're gonna try to straighten these guys out from behind. We're taking out this plastic shield to get behind there. So guys, what we're trying to do is eliminate body work. So if I don't have to do body work on the bed, the side of the bed, it's gonna save us. So we already pushed this area out, and there's a couple dents over here. We got the plastic out. I got this scrap piece of wood. It's a thin one. What we're gonna do is, there's a arch over here, and we're gonna use our hand with this scrap piece of wood, put it behind there, and pull it out. We're gonna try to get these dents out without body work. All right, we got the body work wrapped up. Fix some dents on the doors. Got it all masked up. Fixed the fender. And got this fixed up. She's ready for primer. All right, we got her primered up. Got it all masked off. That's the door. All right. All right, we got the truck painted. She is looking sharp. Got the body work done. If you keep following me on the previous, got the body work done on the fender. There was a couple small dents on the door, and also on this rear door. I mean, check this out. Yeah,
Check the body work out that was done. Looking pretty sharp. We got some small things to do. The seat got to be put in, the airbag module. We already replaced the curtain airbag. Check this out. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think of the bodywork. And this is the this is the 6-seater. That's exciting to have. Alright, let's see the lights on the dash. Brakes, doors open, no airbag light is on. It's good, looks good for now. Here she is, fellas. All fixed up. There she is, guys. Turned out really nice.